Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I am Luke, and this is my one season wonder with Barcelona, and it's not really been a wonderful season so far. In fact, it's been quite disappointing. Let's just have a look, see what we've been getting up to since the last time you saw us. So, it isn't actually as bad as I make it out to be. We haven't lost since the last time you've seen us, but we're still third in the league. We obviously, last time out you saw us lose against Real Madrid, and we won against Las Palmas in the Spanish Cup, I believe it was, you saw us play. Then we went on and won again in the Spanish Cup 2-0. We played against, is it Real Hipster? Anyway, 3-1 win in the league there. Then we've gone on and won against Mallorca. We beat Mallorca, considering what happened in the last game when they managed to get us the first loss of the season and the start of the downfall, really. We beat them 2-0. And I say comfortably, it was 2 late goals from Suarez, 72 minutes in the 90th minute. But we will take it, we really will. So we've got a game against... is it Vargo in the Spanish Cup, the 5th round. It's the quarterfinal. We need to win this. We need to kind of focus on winning the Spanish Cup and the Champions League because we're not going to win the league. We're really not. We'll have a look at the league in a second and where we're standing. There's a lot of games still to play, a lot of points to make up, and it's just not going to happen. I don't see Real Madrid losing anytime soon. And then we've got Sevilla as well in the league, who are 7th. Again, it's going to be a tough one. It really is. Not going to be as simple as I think it's going to be. We are currently in the league, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. We are 3rd in the league, 50 points. We're 10 points off Real Madrid. They've only lost 1 game this season against Atletico Madrid. They've drawn 3 games, considering our 5 losses against Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid again, Mallorca, and it's just embarrassing. We've lost pretty much to the people that are in the top 4. Which are up there fighting, but we should still be beating them. Real Madrid should be technically the only team we lose against, maybe Atletico Madrid, but still not good enough. It is my first season. The team aren't performing up to scratch how I'd like them to be. They are aging. It's not as good as a team as I thought they would be. Also, I've not really checked the development squad in Barcelona B. I've not seen if there's anyone that I can bring through from there. So if we have a look, they don't really have... They have a lot of players with potential and all that sort of stuff. We've got 20-year-old wonder kid here, defender. Looks good. Can we bring him in? I don't think we can just bring him in. We can move to the Barcelona squad when we want. He actually looks pretty decent, and we might need some cover. I need to have a look at that. I might do that in the next episode and just bring in a couple of the youngsters if we can, just to try and strengthen the squad. Because when I mean strengthen the squad, I mean tactics-wise, we don't have much cover at all, and we are picking up injuries and all sorts of stuff. So this is how we're going to be lined up in the first game. We've got Ter Stegen in goal, Roberto. Then we've got Clement with Umtiti and Albert. I think we've still got his PK still injured. He's back from injury. I'm going to be playing him in this game. I really want to win it. Busquets is the defensive midfielder. De Jong and Vidal as the midfield trio. We've got Griezmann and Braithwaite on the left, and Suarez up top. Messi's still injured. Messi's not fully fit. He can probably play, but I'm not going to risk him. He can come and play in the league when we need him, to be honest with you. So we are... Let's keep the good one going. I'd say we're favourites. We probably are favourites. We're at home. This should be an easy win for us, and hopefully we can get an easy win. You guys can actually see us get some good performance under our belt. And the thing I find about this one season wonder, that obviously it is only one season, and I found this last season, as soon as you start struggling and it not kind of going your way, you kind of just want the season to be over with. And I don't really feel like that. I've not kind of fallen in love playing with Barcelona. Even if we're losing and not winning everything, I don't mind. But I've not enjoyed being Barcelona, and I thought I would have done. I probably would have enjoyed it being a bit more being Real Madrid, because they probably have a few more players. The next team I'm going to be doing in the series, I'm probably going to enjoy. It is a Premier League team. I feel like it will be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can win the Premier League. That's what we're going to start off with. But we need to focus on this first. And we're going to score early on. Braithwaite has a chance. And again, we're just having the chances. We're just not scoring or getting them on target. And Suarez needs to massively step up. He really does. And also, I might just change the rule for the one season wonder. We go 1-0 down, by the way. Really? This is one of our strongest teams as well, and it just comes from a cross. we're going to get knocked out of the cup. I feel like we might get sacked by the end of the season. Depending on how we do in the Champions League, I think there's definitely a chance of us getting sacked. And there's not even a full stadium as well. That's just depressing. Suarez, can you do anything? No. De Jong, we've got a full strength team out. This is going to be another goal. There's literally no one here for this game. No one actually cares about this quarter-final. But yeah, I do, because we've been told we have to win this cup. The glasses are coming off. We are going to... I'm just going to yell. I'm just going to yell in English at them. They're not going to understand a word I'm saying. But I'm just going to yell at them. Changes need to be made. Braithwaite's coming off. Dembele, is he going to come on? In fact, I'm going to bring... Is Griezmann having a bad game? Griezmann's actually doing alright. Griezmann's going to go up top. Dembele's going to go on the right as a winger. And then the kid's going to come out on the left-hand side. And that's how we're going to roll with it. And we're going to see how we get on. We need a goal from somewhere. Griezmann can go up top and bag a goal for us, hopefully. Right, cross comes in. Come on, someone... Oh, we're going to lose out. From a corner. I hate losing out from corners and just them going on a counter-attack. It happens far too often for my liking. Probably because I don't set up corners and set pieces, which I probably should do, really. Right. Win this ball back. It's going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal to them. We're going to lose 2-0. And this Barcelona one-season wonder is just going to fail. It really... I thought that was in. My God, I thought that was in. Right, Ter Stegen. Come on, we need to win this game. Come on, lads. Ball over the top. Griezmann's in. Griezmann. There we go. Nice finish. There was a game that we played, by the way. We ended up having... I think actually it was that Monaco game. Suarez had 2 goals disallowed with being offside. And that's a nice finish from Griezmann, just on his left foot. That's what we want. It really is. 1-1. We're getting back into the game. Hopefully we can pull this back, win it 2-1. Don't let them score straight away. Here we go. De Jong. Griezmann up top. Holds the ball up nicely there. Plays it out to Dembele. Can he get the crossing? No, he wins the penalty. Right. Is it Vidal that's stepping up to take this? Yes, it is. Vidal smashes it home. 2-1. I wasn't worried at all. I don't know what you're on about. Really wasn't worried at all. But good finish from Vidal from the penalty spot. He scored most of them. He's taken most of the penalties this season. He missed a couple, but not many. And Titi, by the way, on a 6.1 rating. That is not ideal. We've got one more sub to make. Probably it's going to be the defender who's on a yellow card and a 6.1 rating. Because he will end up getting himself sent off. I'm probably going to do it sooner rather than later. My highlight comes in, though. Ball over top. Griezmann. Dembele with the shot. There we go. 3-1. Oh, we've stepped it up in this second half. Me yelling at him in English is probably fired him up. Griezmann has the shot. Rebounds back to De Jong. Dembele's in space. One touch. Smashes it. That's what we want. It really is what we want. I'm going to make a change, though. Untiti is not having a great game. Clement is going to come on. I just don't want him to be sent off. I really don't. Right, we're winning quite comfortably. I'm still going to leave it on attack because I just want to get a few more goals in us. Hopefully we can do that. Get a bit of confidence behind us. Ball in. Dembele has the shot. Hopefully he gets a bit more confidence. We've got Messi coming back from injury as well. That is a massive thing, having Messi come back. And the team probably knows it. And it's probably why we've dropped off a little bit, but we're not a one-man team. The kid is doing all right. The kid, I thought he was going to get a goal. He's not really done much for us, though, Fateh. He's scored a goal in the Champions League. He's not done as much as I thought he would do, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on the 16-year-old. He is going to be an absolute wonder star if we keep playing him. A wonder star isn't a word, Luke, but he's going to be an absolute star, a proper wonder kid for us. We win 3-1. Just Real Madrid win on penalties. It'd be lovely if Real Madrid got knocked out of this competition. We're going to get them in the semi-final and not get into the final. I can see it happening now. I'm going to call it happening now. The semi-final draw is going to be next, so we might as well get to that and just watch us draw Real Madrid. Here we go then. Semi-final draw. Real Madrid, Barcelona. Called it. Absolutely called it. So if we want to get into this final, we have to beat Real Madrid that we've not done all season. Is it over one leg or 2 legs? It's over 2 legs. You're not going to see the first leg because it's just going to be too soon for you guys to see it. But yeah, right. Let's get into this Seville game. So here we are for the league game. A couple of changes. Clement's going to have to come in for the suspended Untiti. I think he got a red card in one of the games, or he's picked up too many yellow cards. Also, we've changed the front 2 around a little bit. We've got Griezmann's going to be starting up top. Dembele on the right-hand side. Drop in Suarez, even though he's scored 16 goals for the season. I'm just going to drop him for a little bit just to see if that kicks him up. He's been doing all right recently. Braithwaite is going to be on the left-hand side. In fact, I don't know whether to do Griezmann there and completely change what I was thinking. No, I'm not going to do that. This is how we're going to roll. We're going to see how we do. Messi's on the bench. He's not fully fit. He's not going to be starting. If we're comfortably winning or struggling, in fact, he'll get the last 15 minutes or so of the game just to get a bit of sharpness into him, get him feeling his way back into the team again. Hopefully he doesn't pick up a knock, and hopefully we don't need to bring him on with just needing him. That's the problem. So we have to go out and win this game. We can't lose any more league games. We physically can't lose any more league games. We have to then try and put up a fight. This is the game before everyone else is, so we need to win it. In fact, I'm tempted to go attacking straight off the bat, but we'll just see how we go. Braithwaite picks the ball up in our half, tries to hit it forward. It doesn't work. We almost gone 1-0 down, and that's the problem at the minute. The wing sides on the left, we're using the youngsters, we're using Fatir, we're using Braithwaite. They're not the best players at the team to be doing that. We've got better players to do it, but obviously due to the Messi injury and all that sort of stuff, it's just not been going our way, unfortunately. And with that, Braithwaite picks up an injury. It gets to 1-1 at half time. I'm going to tell him I'm not happy with the performance. I'm going to have to make a change for the kid. It's going to have to come on. I'm going to start this second half. It's 1-0. Griezmann. There we go. Is that a goal? Is the kid going to actually get a goal for Tier? Is he scored? Is it going to be offside? It is a goal. 1-0. He's just come on. 3 minutes into the first half from a free kick. Nice headed on from PK. The keeper can't get his hand to it properly. Pushes it into the path of the kid who scores. De Jong picks the ball up. Sergio. Clement. It's just don't lose it just here. Out wide to Jordi Alba. Crosses it in. Can't find anyone. What's Alba doing on the right-hand side instead of the left? I don't know, but oh well, it's fine. Everyone's all switched around and not in the right roles they need to be. Like Jordi Alba, what is going on here? I don't know where everyone's meant to be playing. Right, Busquets to Roberto. Crosses it in. Header in for the kid. I'm just going to nickname him the kid. Ball comes in again. Vidal. We go close, and we are just going close. We're having shot left, right, and centre here. Struggling to keep up with the action. Probably should turn it down a little bit. But Jordi Alba with the corner. Come on, let's let it go. Seville haven't even had a shot yet. Even though they've had all the possession, they've not even registered a shot yet. So you know what's going to happen. Their first shot is going to go in. Right, the kid out to Dembele. Gets the crossing. Can't find anyone. Don't know what this replay is showing. It's showing the ball almost going in the back of the net. Thinking sub-wise. Vidal's not been having a great game. Let's bring on Rakitic. Let's bring him on. What does he want to do? Everyone just wants to be playmakers in this team. Well, you're not all going to be playmakers. That's going to be the final sub for now. And then Messi's going to come on that right-hand side. I need him to get a goal. Probably the 75th minute, maybe the 80th minute. We'll give him 10 minutes near the end. I don't want him to get injured. But again, it'd be nice to see him get on the pitch. They still haven't had a chance yet. 75th minute, I'm going to make the change. I'm probably too early, but Lionel Messi is coming on. He's been injured. He's coming back from injury. He's going to be on support, not attack. Going to be the playmaker on this wing. And to see how he does. It's good to see him back. Hopefully he doesn't pick up a knock. Oh my God, here we go. Their first chance. Their first shot on goal. And it goes in. What did I say? Football Manager strikes again. It really doesn't want you to do well with Barcelona. They've had 2 shots. 93rd minute. And their first shot on target. And it goes in. I could get sacked at some point. Braithwaite's out for 7 to 10 days. This Barcelona team is not as good as I thought it would be, and it's not as easy as I wanted it to be. So when are we going to be back next? Back next is going to be the Champions League. The league, we've not won the league. We really haven't won the league, but we're going to be back against Valencia. And we're going to play one game. It's going to be against Real Madrid in the cup game, which we'll probably lose and get battered. And then we're going to play Valencia and Napoli. We've got some games quite close together, episodes quite close together, but yeah, I don't really know how to do it really. And then we're going to have It's going to have to be Real Madrid and Napoli in the Champions League to see how we get on there. And then we've got... It's going to be tough. It really is going to be a tough next couple of games. If you've enjoyed that, leave a like. If you like me failing, then yeah, leave a like, because that's what's happening at the minute. I am well and truly failing with Barcelona at the minute. But hopefully we can come back and have a good end to the season. Don't want to lose any more games. We're not going to lose any more. We're going to win it all. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win this cup. We're going to finish second in the league, because that's probably what's going to happen. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are well and staying safe wherever you are. Take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.